Hi guys, this video is going to be pretty short. It wasn't exactly what I was expecting to make the next topic, but it's very time sensitive and I want you guys to at least have a chance at making use of this information before next Monday, May 17th, because that's the deadline when you can still make contributions to an IRA for the 2020 calendar year. So you're probably wondering why I'm talking about a Roth IRA on a crypto focused channel. Well, bear with me for 1 second. Let's just cover this real quick just so we're on the same page as to why this might be something of interest to you. But in a Roth IRA, we're talking about after-tax contributions that are going into it. So you've already been taxed on these dollars that you're putting into a Roth, and it's predominantly for a person who expects to be in a higher tax bracket when he or she starts taking withdrawals at retirement. Contributions to a Roth grow tax-free. There's no current year tax benefits, but again, that's not what we're concerned about in this case. Contributions come from after-tax dollars. You can make a max contribution of $6,000 or $7,000 if you're over the age of 50. Those with earned income below a certain level are the ones that are eligible. So if you already happen to be a crypto millionaire, sorry, good on ya, but you may not be eligible for a Roth. There are no age restrictions, and there's no penalties after 5 years and after you turn 59 and a half. The bottom line takeaway is that you enjoy tax-free withdrawals in the future. So you can probably see where I'm going with this. Any crypto that you buy today at some point is going to be taxed, whether it's in short-term capital gains, long-term capital gains. At some point you're going to have to pay probably a fairly substantial amount of taxes on it, unless you hold it long-term and in a vehicle such as a Roth IRA. There are now IRA custodians that are offering the ability to buy cryptocurrency on their platform within a Roth IRA. So basically a cryptocurrency enabled Roth IRA is what we're talking about. I'm gonna cut right to the chase and highly suggest that you create an account on iTrustCapital with the link that I'm providing in the description below. By signing up with that referral link, we'll both enjoy some reduced fees. I highly recommend, again, just creating the account. Even if you don't fund it at all, there's no harm in just creating the account, but give some serious consideration to your long-term goals. If all you want to do is trade crypto in the here and now and make a quick buck and pay your taxes and short-term capital gains, by all means, go for it. If you have more of a long-term approach though, and you want to actually be able to invest in something that's going to be tax-free when you go to retire, this might be the very best thing you could possibly consider. So I'm going to cut this real short. Please consider it. I'm not saying that you should throw all your money in this type of a vehicle, but again, if you have a long-term plan and it involves keeping as much of your crypto gains as you possibly can instead of giving over huge portions of that to the IRS, this might be the very best thing you could do for yourself. So in terms of what cryptocurrencies can you buy, sell, trade within the iTrustCapital platform, they are continually looking to add to this list. But this is, again, what's out there currently. You got Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, and on down the list here. So it's not obviously like the same as going out to Binance or any of these other major exchanges. But again, the huge benefit here is that anything you buy and hold here is not going to be taxed later. Here's a look at their pricing real quick. You can see there's only a 1% trading fee for crypto. Another nice thing is that you can buy gold and silver, both physical gold and physical silver, if you ever decide that you want to liquidate some or all of your crypto and get into precious metals, even if it's just for a short period of time. Another nice thing that some of their competitors don't even offer is the ability to trade crypto 24/7 on their platforms. Obviously, that's a huge thing since crypto markets are, again, 24/7. So these are just the very basics. I know you probably have a lot more questions, but again, it doesn't hurt at all just to create an account, start that process of being able to possibly add funds before May 17th, if that's what you end up deciding to do. I will try and get out a more in-depth video covering this topic in much more detail. But I just wanted to get this out as soon as I possibly could so you have this as an option before that deadline. That's it for this video. Like I said, there'll be more to come on this topic. Please like and subscribe if you found this helpful. Please leave any questions down in the comments, and I'll see if I can answer them in the next video. Until then, over and out. Of making it possible, for the purposes of